Hi, my name is Marvin Jackson, and I own a 2006 Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor. Um, my car has currently over 200,000 miles on it. The majority of these miles are highway miles. I have driven this car virtually to all four corners of the country, from Canada to Miami to California, back to New York, and many times back and forth between Rochester, New York, and New Jersey and Philadelphia. And I've had to do very little maintenance to this car. But because I drive it so much, I decided to get the Gadgetmangroove put on it to see if I got any better performance out of this car. I currently get about 22 miles to the gallon on the highway, and I'm hoping that I can get more. I haven't had an opportunity to test it on the highway yet. I will be doing that in about a week and a half over the holidays, where I'll drive it to Philadelphia. So, but for now, I wanted to let you know that before I put the groove on here, I had an OBD2 sensor that I plug into my car to really see how the car's performing. And prior to doing the groove, I noticed that my throttle position at idle was at 15.2%. After installing the groove, I noticed that my throttle position had dropped to 14.1%. I also noticed that whenever I floored it, prior to installing the groove, whenever I floored it, I would get a slight hesitation before it would just downshift a couple of times and it just kick in and fly. But after getting the groove, I noticed I had an immediate throttle response. There was no hesitation. The car responded. You punch it, it flew. I couldn't go any more than about 85, 90 miles an hour from a dead stop because I didn't want to get a ticket. Police are around here, a lot of police and troopers are around the area here where I live. So, but I did notice that this car would just want to fly. And there's no doubt in my mind that it will do every bit of the 140 miles an hour that's on the odometer. Now, I also noticed that in smelling the exhaust pipes out of the car, I don't get a hydrocarbon smell. What I noticed that all I got was a clean smell, no chemicals, like coming out of a dryer. Many people have claimed that this is what they get with the groove. Well, that's indicative to me of a more efficient burn. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what my mileage increase is going to be over the highway in this car. It's a big car, and I like this car because it's very low maintenance, and it just is a very well performing car. So I just wanted to let you know that. And also, I have a groove in this car. From the groove, behind the groove, there is a spacer plate built into this car that has teeth like combs, like comb teeth. And I'm going to see how this thing performs going to New Jersey, because I think it may interfere a little bit with the vortex from the groove, but I don't know yet. If so, I'll just sort of cut the teeth out of that spacer, and then it won't interfere at all. But so far, I do get better response, so I think it's going to do what it's advertised to do. I'll let you know on another video if it performs any different. But Ron, thank you. Gadgetmangroove does make a difference, and I'm looking forward to getting my money out of this car, really, and better performance. Thank you.